Me and him was raised differently.
Yeah, very.
Like, we was raised, like, I noticed, like, in the beginning, I thought that we were kind of, like...
Similar.
Similar. Very, very similar. But as things went by, I see that we not so similar in some areas. Like, we wasn't raised the same way. And so that could be, like... That could be like a little, I don't know, tough.
A little tough sometimes, but because now we live with each other.
Yeah.
Now we're like having.
Yeah.
Like, you know
so
what
now
I mean? So
you gotta take, like
everything, like all the principles and morals that I've learned, I'm trying to now instill in my household, but then she has different, like, you know what I mean? So it has to be like
a compromise
or a middle.
Yeah, a middle. So I think that's the hardest part, is bringing your beliefs and my beliefs together to teach this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then not only that, but just for me having just another child that's not by you, I don't want Renzo and CJ to, if they're going to be in the same household, I don't want them to be raised differently.
I have different principles.
So I also have to, like, if whatever we teaching him, it's like, I want to make sure CJ or Renzo don't ever feel like they being raised different. If they brothers, like, I feel like if you raised under one roof, you should be raised the same.
All right, y'all, let's get this shit popping. I said I wasn't going to do these videos no more, but man, just to watch this shit is like, just to see another female going through this shit is terrible, and I gotta speak on it. Clarence ain't shit, and she gotta get rid of him, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot going on. Like, he's very manipulative. He's controlling. He wouldn't even let the girl talk in her own motherfucking video. Damn, can she speak? And then body language. When someone is like picking their fingernails, he like smacked her hands and was like, don't do that. And she was like, I'm just cleaning under my nail. But then she was like, okay. Like, she really follows his command. And now that he sees that, he's running with it. He on Twitter talking about, you'll never find nobody better than me. How about you get the fuck out the way and see then? And then he's stressing her and the baby out because she loves Jesus and he doesn't. This is not going to end very well. Talking about they got different ways they was brought up, different beliefs and all of that. You cannot be pressuring her like that while she pregnant, man. She shouldn't have to stress about what she going to teach her baby and it's not even here yet. That shit is not cool. He's super controlling. And the way he sits up and stares at her to make sure she say the right thing. And she put her arms up in the air. Like, all of this shit is a cry for help, but she doesn't even know. And then the fact that she has low self-esteem a little bit, and she has, well, should I say self-esteem issues, and her being insecure, he plays on that. Flirts into the camera, you know, inviting these females to disrespect her on his pages, you know, with all the hearts and nasty shit that they be saying they want to do to him and all of that. And he, you know what I'm saying? He just provokes those women. That's what I'm saying. And that plays on her insecurities. You can clearly tell. She just wants and needs his approval so bad. Let me tell you what pissed me off the most. There's a part in the video, not even when baby CJ was crying. Let's get to this part first. So she said, I should be doing videos right now. This nigga gonna say, well, we only got one memory card. Well, bitch, why are you the one uploading? She's the superstar. She's on tour. If you know y'all going on tour, why would you not make sure she got what she need? Why your damn sister, supposed to be her manager, don't make sure she got a fucking memory card so she can record her time on her motherfucking tour? Why are you uploading videos? Don't nobody want to see you except for them thirsty hoes. They need to get off your dick with they dumb asses. They probably dusty as... All right, my bad. I don't mean to get in my bag. I just hate the way he doing her. And I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Clarence and his sister is using Queen as a hustle. And you know how I know? He don't even look at her the same no more. Like, he used to have this look in his eye when he was trying to really get put on. Now that he all the way on, he's inside, he's in control, I can just tell that in the beginning, him and his sister had a talk. She was the target. She was hot, popping. I'm not saying she not now, because right now she's at her highest point so far, you know what I'm saying, popping. But they knew what they were doing, okay? Look at how his sister be talking to her and shit. The videos are all over YouTube. Disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? And then people said she was better off with Chris. I don't believe that either. Because if a man is going to be cheating on you, especially unprotected, he's putting your life in danger, and he's also mentally abusing you at the same time. So how is it that you guys think she's better off with Chris? Why? Like, they both toxic to her, you know what I'm saying? And dude, you talking about she'll never find nobody better than you. You was a level up from Chris. All she could do is level up. So I don't know what you talking about. You keep fucking up. There's other dudes out there that'll take better care of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh goodness, it sucks to see a female have to go through this. Queen has to really look inside herself and see her worth. I heard her speaking the other day, and she said, people keep saying that I don't know who I am yet. Yeah, well, you better fucking find out, because you the superstar. That nigga shouldn't be making no videos on his whack-ass channel while you're on tour. What the fuck? And then when the baby kept on saying, mommy, mommy, you sitting there trying to seek his approval, and he patting your head like you a fucking dog or something. Like, what the fuck? You got a little... Girl, you better get it together. And like... And the baby just calling you and you ignoring him. I wonder how Chris looks at that video. Like, damn, answer the baby. That nigga ain't going nowhere. And I also want to speak on the fact that Queen used to get her baby all the time, okay? What happened to going to the park and everything, taking out time for you and CJ? You know why you don't do that? Because that nigga wants all of your motherfucking attention. You can clearly tell, okay? Slamming the goddamn shutter on you while you talking. Like, come on, man. That dude is the reason why you get your baby every 3 weeks. It ain't no because of the distance. I know you wouldn't care about flying to go get him. I'm pretty sure Clarence told you that was too much and you should just do this and that. You know what I'm saying? He talking about he give you advice. No, he give you orders. That's what he does. And you're afraid to lose him, and you're afraid of how it's going to look in the public eye if you get cheated on again or left. You know what I'm saying? Or have to break up. You're afraid of that. You talking about everybody in the comments want to see you hurt me. No, what she say? Everybody can't wait to see you hurt me. No, you can't wait to see if he gonna hurt you. You can't wait. You're the one afraid and walking on eggshells and ignoring your son. Yes, I'm talking like this because this shit is sad. And I don't have to know them personally because they put their whole entire life out there, and that's what comes with it. You're going to get judgment from people, and then you're going to say eventually that people probably need to mind their business. But when you give them your business for them to think on it and talk about it, what do you think is going to happen? And Queen, people only talk like this when they care. I watched you come up. I watched y'all since y'all was making videos. You and Chris was making videos. So I seen your whole journey, and to see you end up with this nigga because of how he look and dress. Come on, y'all ain't got shit in common, clearly. And I just think that shit is whack. Like, females get with these dudes who are so-called eye candy, and they just let them just do whatever they want to do because of how they look. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Listen, y'all, in the comment section, let me know, you know what I'm saying, how you feeling about this, if you give a fuck. You know, a lot of my subscribers, I don't think watch her, but I'm sure from the title, I'll get people that do watch her. And I'm just concerned for her and the baby at this point. And my advice, because I've been through this before, is don't talk about religion or spirituality or anything while the baby is in your belly. I would say please talk about it after the baby is born so that you don't stress the baby out. Because when I had to talk about it, my son was already born. But it was extremely stressful because at that point, I didn't understand spirituality. I didn't understand. I thought he was talking some atheist stuff that he wanted to teach my child. And I got very upset, to the point I was even crying because I didn't understand what I understand now. So just imagine how someone feels being pregnant and being pressured like that. Don't do what the fuck he wants you to do. Do what you want to do, okay? You said y'all got to compromise? Absolutely. But make sure it's not one-sided. Make sure that seesaw is leveled out. Don't let that man keep controlling you. He get on camera talking about it's your favorite bearded nigga. No, nigga. Give her motherfucking fucking memory card and let her record her fucking videos while she's on tour. You are not the superstar. The fuck? Alright, y'all. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share this motherfucker so we can see what everybody thinking about this. You are so lucky I'm not Queen family. Oh, and let me say, her mom upset because you comparing families and shit. You got her to block out her entire family so your fucking family can eat off her motherfucking name and her fame. That shit is clear as day. All of this shit is as clear as day to strangers, but Queen can't see it. Come on, man, Queen, you got to know your worth. You got to stop letting this nigga do what he want just because you... Girl, bye. Listen, get that shit together. All right, y'all, man, I done said my piece and I'm out.
But let me tell y'all something. If you ain't subscribed to Barz and Real Talk, you're not a real one, okay? So what I'm going to need y'all to do is hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit